We will find you, Princess Isabeau. We will find you. Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to Trippy Commentaries. Thanks for checking out the episode. I'm RJ. What do we have here? My money is definitely on the bear. Today we are back in Van Horn to look into one of the biggest mysteries, the Missing Princess IKZ. Before we get into that, I did want to give a quick shout out to all the new subs. This video is going up on a Friday, so hope you had a good week. We're going to have a meetup in Red Dead Online Saturday night. You can join us, just make sure to sub, hit the notification bell, and switch it to all notifications on. It'll let you know as soon as we go live. Hopefully we'll see you on Saturday. So right here at the saloon, you can find the missing person poster for Isabeau Katharina Zinsmeister. People are always hitting me up saying, Trippy, is there any update? Have you found a new clue? Has anybody found her yet? And even though Rockstar has given us so many hints, it's almost like they're trolling us. The mystery goes unsolved to this day. But I do have some interesting stuff to show off in today's video. We'll start off with the poster. On the 15th anniversary of the disappearance of Princess Isabeau Katharina Zinsmeister, the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg, they are offering a reward of $100. Well, it turns out that the reward is actually much bigger. We're going to look at that and some more clues in today's video. Do me a massive favor, hit the like button, it really helps out the channel. With that said, we have to go to the first clue, which can be found at the Van Horn fence. I'll meet you there. Here's where we can find the most definitive clue of all, the Princess IKZ chest. There's no doubt that this stuff belonged to Princess Isabeau. Where is she? We know you know. The shopkeeper looks pretty suspect to me. He might be the perpetrator. Huge shout out to a member of the RDR2 community by the name of Nightmare. They posted up a video right here on YouTube. I'll put a link in the description. Make sure to stop by and show them love. They think they have found two locations that are linked to Princess Isabeau by looking at the symbol on her chest. Let's get a closer look. So you have a crest with two lions on each side. So we're going to visit those two locations. First, I do want to show you the real reward. It is not $100. It's actually much bigger than that. And then we'll visit two locations that seem to be linked to this symbol right here. Nightmare does go over some key things in the mystery. Here is the IKZ model. It goes unused, or at least unfound. But you can see that she has aged. Now there's also the newspaper article. If you look at that article, that is where the discrepancy comes in. The article says the reward is $1,000 right there. In a royal proclamation, the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg has issued a decree offering a reward of $1,000 for information resulting in the whereabouts of Princess Isabeau. The princess disappeared from a remote hunting lodge while on a hunting trip during a private family visit to the United States. She was 5 years old at the time, and of course the model is definitely much older. Some believe she was murdered, some that she was abducted and kidnapped, although no ransom note was ever received. Others post that she was eaten by wild animals. That is probably the most likely at this point. Her disappearance has been a source of never-ending trauma and embarrassment to the royal family. And I guess that is why we want to find her so bad. We need that $1,000, and we got to help out the royal family. Here we are in Annesburg. You're going to want to come to this building right here, where you can find a symbol that is very much like the one on the crest. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that word. That's a long one. So what is in here? Can we go inside? So it might be locked. You know, if you do think that it might be cut content, something like that, it really could be leading us to a building much like this one, which looks like it does have an interior, but we cannot go in. I really feel like Red Dead Redemption 2 was maybe meant to have more interiors than it ended up having. So none of the doors are open. Is Princess IKZ in here? Maybe the property is owned by her family, somebody from Luxembourg, but either way, the symbol looks very much like the one on the crest. What do you think? Is Nightmare right by linking up Princess IKZ to this location in Annesburg? And there's one more, which you can find in Saint Denis. I found this chest. It is blinking. Diffuse. I tried to break it open, and of course, that did not work. But it is interesting how Rockstar has these blinking treasure chests in the game that we can't open, we can't get to, but it almost seems like they're important, especially because they're blinking when you use Deadeye. Now right here at the general store in Saint Denis, you can find a product, or at least a poster, that has the same golden lions that you can find on her chest. Right here. Wakefield and Bakeman. Wakefield and Bakeman baking powder. Luxembourg baking powder? Alright, so we're going to get out of here. There's another member of the Red Dead Redemption 2 community who goes by the name of AB6. They may have found a map, some sort of treasure map, that could lead to IKZ. They were investigating the mystery and found one person who talked about the princess who had a map, suspiciously leading to a location in the water. Let's take a look at that, and I'm going to flee Saint Denis. Once again, much love to AB6. I'll put a link to the video. It's only a minute long. He says that he found the man talking about the princess, followed them, and then came back to their camp to find this map. There is a mark right there in the middle of nowhere. I don't think I've seen a mark like that. What is that, perfume? That could belong to the princess, some seafood. This is pretty suspicious. He might be onto something. So does he actually go to the location? Looks like it might have been in the Flatiron Lake. Okay, so next to Gill Landing. No way they found something. Princess IKZ on a boat? When I arrived at the place, I found a guy on a boat there who didn't want to interact. So there's the location. We got to go check it out for ourselves. Let's go see if anything's there. Well, I found somebody here at the location, or at least nearby, but they didn't want to talk about Princess Isabeau. In fact, they pretty much just started shooting. They did have a platinum band on them, though, so that could be a sign. Let me know what you think. We can find multiple characters who approach us talking about Princess IKZ. Plus, we can find her missing belongings, but we still have yet to find Princess Isabeau herself. The Cayo Perico expansion, and on that island was a picture of Princess IKZ. So either way, Rockstar is kind of telling us that the mystery is still out there. Maybe we can find Princess Isabeau. I do have some leads. We're going to try it out on an upcoming stream. Try to join up for that. Again, make sure to subscribe if you are new. Also, hit the noti bell. It'll let you know whenever we go live, as we're constantly investigating some of the biggest mysteries in Red Dead Redemption 2. Wait, there's one more person out there. They shot our horse. Fellers, I was just asking about the missing princess. Apparently, they don't have any ideas either. Once again, I really hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Do me a favor, hit the like button, and hit me up in the comment section below if you have any thoughts or theories on the biggest mystery in Red Dead Redemption 2, the missing Princess Isabeau. So until next time, stay tuned. Here at Trippy Commentaries, we're going down with this ship. And as always, make sure to stay trippy, my friends. Apparently that has completely glitched out the game. Y'all come back now, you hear?